G'day, welcome to my channel. My name's Scott. I am a somewhat practically minded nerd, and I enjoy fixing shit and repairing stuff and making shit work again properly. And drinking, apparently. The focus of today's video will be this fella, a 1987 CT200 Honda Ag bike. Which I bought off from Facebook Marketplace. Where they get this already pre-seized engine. How good is that? So my goal is to get this guy just up and running, not mint, not like a full restoration or anything. It's just to get it usable on the property and the land for as low a cost as I can do, because I'm not exactly a millionaire. Hey, isn't that right, doggo? Yeah. Anyway, let's get stuck in. So, like I said, it has got a seized engine. I've not really had much of a look at it. I took the battery out because it was kind of cactus, which lives under this fella here. Apparently, these guys are rather expensive. Didn't know. Anyway, so yeah, battery terminal goes there. Took that fella out. Pull starters coiled around here because someone's, I don't know, they've reefed on it or they've just bound up inside of itself. So this is a starter motor engine, so it's got a starter on there, electronic start up there. What else? Just took a knock. You got a fucking bent bush bar handle there. Front carrier thing's all bent around. Oh, it works though. Oh, it's reinforced as hell. It's got like all these bash plates and shit. It's kind of cool. Right, I'll have a look at it better and get back to you, see what I can see. Righto, I had a bit of a look around. There's a few things that are obvious off the bat. One of them being this: the spark plug was finger tight. So I took this guy out and had a look at it, and it actually isn't too bad. Well, actually not, it's pretty good. But what really wigged me out was the fact that it smells and it's wet. Let's just get a focus on that guy. Hang on. So it's wet and it smells like WD-40, which means I think someone's had a try at restoring this one in the past, or at least a half go, because she's got no oil in it either. That's pretty well empty. And I noticed there was a couple of drips on the ground. It looked kind of milky. And I was like, well, how the hell is this milky? It's not got engine water in there or anything. And I realised that someone had opened up the drain plug and drained oil out of there. So mysteries upon mysteries upon mysteries. I'll have a check electronics. See what I can see if it works or not. Okay, so I don't have a spare battery to try it out, but what I do have is a spare drill battery. Don't do this. I've seen videos where people have done this and they've jump started a car before, and I can't say that that's worked for me in the past, but this is a much smaller draw on the power, so it shouldn't fry anything, because it's a 12 volts, well it's 18 volt and 12 volt system, so negative. Nothing's blowing up, nothing's smoking. Ooh, we have a light. We have a light. We have a light. Cool. Right, where's we go? First of all, try the horn. Shit. No horn. That's no fucking good. Oh, we have indicators. That's a cute, weird little sound. Eh? Eh? Oh god. Alright. We have headlights. We got both? We got both! Low beam, high beam. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Work, horn. Really want the horn to work. Come on, come on, come on. Right, what about the starter? Oh. We have life. That sounds like it's stuck. Oh man, where's the horn? I wanted the horn to work. What good's it without a horn? There we are. Okay, now that I know that some electronics work, first thing we do is get stuck into the pull starter. See if I can get that unclogged, or unclogged? Unbound, possibly? I don't know what it goes, we're still going to open it up. I don't know what's wrong. So I'm going to take these bolts off, check that it's not the actual pull starter itself. It's bogging up the engine. By the way, I do things the easy way, whenever I can. So you'll always see me use this whenever I can. Hey, no, shit. If I can avoid it, I'll always avoid it. Sitting here wrenching on something for fucking 20 minutes. When you can grab it off in 2 seconds with a drill. Ah! Yeah, right at the bottom of this. Oh yeah, that's rusty to hell. So that's cactus. That's rusted all hell. And the bottom one was loose, and all these were loose, so I'm thinking this has been tried before. Someone definitely has had to try it to fix up the engine. They'd get up and be like, who can I fob this onto? And I stuck my hand way up. Oh wow, these are also loose in here. Yeah, someone definitely tried to get this out. Okay. Line that up. There you go. Bits bucket or something. This'll do. Cat litter tray, I love it. For the bits. Alright, this is where they stopped, I guess, because they rounded off that. This is a direct turn to the engine, isn't it? So, that's a direct go out of the engine. Can we turn that? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, that's just tightening the bolt. Okay, so we got problems. Because this is the crankshaft, right? pull starter bullet doohickey went on here, like a mower. Yank on it, it turns the crankshaft, it starts the engine. So it doesn't move at all. Now it's not in gear because I have just moved it and made sure it was in neutral. And even if it was in gear, it would move it doing that much force. So I put it there, and it kind of shifts like a touch. And nothing. And that's a decent bit of force. So I got no idea. I didn't think this was going to be easy because, you know, nothing ever is. You know, you kind of hope it's never too hard. It kind of like scoots. There's like a slight wiggle when you get back, like it's thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that's just my, you know, wishful thinking. This might be a full engine strip down and see what the go is. I'm going to pop the tank off and the seat and try and get better access to underneath it and the top of the head of the motor. Hey, one thing I noticed that's kind of funny, it looks like somebody's fiberglassed inside of the fuel tank there. It's all shiny. Doesn't look too bad. That's a plus at least. This is in there. Cool, I like that. Actually took a bit of a hit there. That's a thick piece of fiberglass or bog. Holy crap. That's a fucking centimetre thick. Yeah, right. Feels heavier, so it makes sense it's got fiberglass on the inside. Bit easier to look at the engine now. Top bracket there. She's got loads of guards everywhere, so it's going to take a bit to get stuff off, maybe. It's got fencing wire holding the airbox on, so you know it's been used by proper farmers. What's there? Okay, sparky wire. You can live there, I guess. Everything's covered in oil. Everything. At least it won't be rusty. The air filter. Teeny tiny little carburetor. Everything's just built to be solid in these things. Like, the starter motor's got fixings at the front and at the back to stop it from bending if you hit something. Like, these things are built like a brick shithouse. So I've got no movement at all in the engine. Like, not even like a wiggle. So I could take the head off here, possibly, and see if it's just like rusted to the piston, which I don't know how it would be because there's oil in it. There's no rust in the engine here. So I don't know how this was seized. They didn't know. Like, I asked them and they said they had no idea. I don't know. I'm wondering whether or not water got into the piston and then got left over a time and it's just kind of rusted itself to the cylinder wall. Because the only thing on this is faulty. Everything else basically works. But the brakes work. I didn't test it on camera, but they do all work. The handlebar works on the front one. The back brake on the handlebar doesn't work, which is seized in the line somewhere. But the foot brake works. So that's all good. I'll start by taking the exhaust off and disconnecting stuff slowly, documenting everything. Take plenty of pictures on your phone. Whenever you do shit like me, just always take photos on your phone. Even if you think it's the most pointless thing, there's a chance you'll get something in the background that you can't remember how it went. So it's a great thing to do. Just there is never enough photos. Where's my drill? Eat a dick. See? Scared of me now. Made this one nice and easy. Oh, son of a bitch. Is that even connected to anything? No, it's not. It's fucking pointless me doing it, right? Let's rust it out all the hell there. Oh, there's a bolt there. Aha! Beautiful. Right. Okay. I'm just going to cut this because it's cactus. I'll show you. I wouldn't normally be so brutal, but this is cactus. I can patch things sometimes. But that fella is pretty well unredeemable. Yeah. Death wheel. I barely touched that. Yeah, there was no saving that fella. Right. Oh, that's what that was. It's like a shim. Look at the hole. Yeah. It's like a shim that goes both sides. And then old mate comes up and compresses it. Pushes it on. Does that go on top? Yeah, it does. So it slides on top while it just forces it in there. Oh. You like to bike? Hey? You like to bike? Okay, I just got the boot off of this carburetor. And she's a bit crusty inside. Not a great first impression. I mean, this bike was pretty cheap, so I'm not going to complain too much. Given how everything's looked, I'm going to have to pull the engine. Just so I got a better idea. And get to it easier on the bench, work to it. Is a lot more work. Gotta remove the very badass steel cover on the chain so I can get the engine out. See how that attaches behind there, the plate. I'll take the top mounts out. Front bash plate mounts there. and see what we've got anywhere else, because like I can't get these top bolts out to just remove the head because the frame's in the way. So yeah, it'd just be a lot easier to work on if I had it on the bench. So yeah, that's the plan. Pull the engine, see if I can figure out why it seized. Future Scott here. This video is getting a bit long in the tooth, so I'm going to call it part 1. Hopefully see you again in part 2. Cheers.